I'd like to talk briefly with you about your fieldwork observations and just consider a few thoughts together. You've been through already worshiping among Orthodox believers, and then you've gone to Catholic churches, you've seen people kneeling, you've seen different different uh, artifacts or types of objects being used in worship. And this week in Pentecostal charismatic worship, you're going to be seeing more people being expressive in highly expressive ways and raising their hands and lifting their hands up to the Lord. And one of the reasons why we have you doing these observations is to recognize that people engage with God in different ways. And that's the important thing. And that people have opportunity to have an encounter with God in worship, and then to be able to learn from Him and to experience God. This is done in different ways. I'd like to just give you a few further suggestions as you are going, that you would consider first your first impressions. What two things did you notice first? What are the things that are striking about worship? What have you observed at the Orthodox Church and at the Catholic churches and now the Pentecostal churches? Also take a look at the characteristics of Pentecostal charismatic worship and identify two practices that stand out for you. And how is their relationship with the Lord expressed, and how are people engaging? How's the word read and proclaimed? And then think about the presence of God. How did you sense people were engaging with God? What was His presence? Those are just a few things to think about, and as you're interacting with people through the week, or you might even want to interview a few people at the church service, how they engage with God, that'll be helpful to you, and you can include that in your fieldwork assignment write-ups. Okay, thank you. The Lord bless you.